YouTube. Welcome to the channel. Back with another video. Pierre's POVs. Today is August the 12th, 2026. I just want to express myself one more time. 10 minutes or less. Keep it sweet. Keep it short and sweet. But today I want to talk about, real quick, how I've seen this so many times. Not only seen this, I've lived this and experienced this. Living in a small town in Louisiana or Mississippi, somewhere like that, you grew up struggling, because let's face it, most black people in Mississippi struggle. Louisiana, we struggle. And when you got the opportunity to move to a bigger city, say a Dallas or Chicago or a bigger state, and you worked, there's some rattle back there. You came to a city trying to do better, and you just hit the ground running. And you look back and you think and you say, man, I did good for myself. It's crazy how, to me, it's just crazy, and I've seen this a number of times, like I said, where someone from a small town will come to a big city and thrive and do better than the people, the locals, so to speak. The people that were raised here, born and raised in a bigger city. And you wonder why you came and did all right for yourself, and people that were born here are still, struggling. And I'll just put it on myself. I'm struggling too, but I deliver for Amazon, and I see some of the hardest struggling during my deliveries when I'm delivering. And it just weirds me out to see people that are born and raised in these big cities and not take advantage of being successful, moving forward in life. I know of a number of people that were born and raised here in Dallas, Texas, and it's as if they're living in Bumbuck, Mississippi. They still living back in 10, 15 years ago, 20 years ago. They still in that same mindset. And I wonder, what make you want to stay there and not move forward? And I did a video before on motivation, or the lack thereof. And maybe it's that. Or maybe it's entitlement. You think because you're born here, it should be given to you. Because there are a lot of guys that think just because you're born somewhere, things should be given to you. More so than the people that moved here and come in and work their behinds off. It's so crazy how I see that often. And I have to speak on the black person side of the game. In the black community. Here in Dallas and surrounding cities, it looks like, and I may be wrong, but it looks like the females are in much better positions life-wise than the males. And the younger the individuals are, the more that's apparent. The black females here in Dallas, to me, really have that get up and go more so than the black males. the females are often homeowners, condo owners, or something, or live in a nice apartment where the guys, a lot of them, not all of them, of course, are living with them or living with, in some variation of, with somebody else instead of having their own. That happens. I see that a lot here in Dallas. And I just wonder why. And maybe I shouldn't wonder why. It should be none of my business, but it's just something, a thought. That's all. Now, I remember when I first moved to Dallas in 1984, when I first came here, my aunt gave me permission to come to Dallas because where I was in Louisiana, there was nothing going on. And I'm so grateful that she did. She's passed on, but I'm so grateful that she did. Rest in peace. And my cousin had me a job at a hospital in the parking garage, so I got in there. And after that, I took it from there. I worked there for a little while and got another job, was working that job, quit that job and got another job. So I've always had that get up and go, working 2 and 3 jobs at a time. And nothing was going to stop me. And I also realized the area of the town that we lived in was not the best place to be. So when I got an opportunity, whenever that opportunity came for me to set out on my own, in which I set out on my own one time and I went back to my auntie's apartment, and gracefully she let me come back. But then I kept on, I started working again, working and pushing again, and I finally moved out and didn't look back. But I worked, man. I worked. And I don't see it now. I don't see it with today's men today. I see it a little bit. I don't see it as much as I would like to see it. And yeah, you might say that's none of your business, but it's just a thought. It's just an observation. I just don't see how the young men don't take advantage of what they have in front of them. For instance, this here, as you all know, is a computer that you carry in your pocket. You can access any information you want. You can go to school on this thing if you so desire. When I was a little boy, we had encyclopedias, and it came in different letters or different volumes. You would have the A volume, B volume, C volume, and so on. Well, we hardly even had all the volumes. We had A and F and G and nothing in between. But we have this now. This thing is a carry-on computer everywhere you go. And a lot of us aren't taking advantage of it. But I have to go and just say, it's strange how a small town person can come to a big city and thrive and outdo, so to speak, the locals. Let's do better, people. Let's do better. But that's it for me. Just wanted to drop that. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe, share, comment. Until the next video, I'm out. Peace.